Hey everybody, it's Valerie from Very Random Valerie, and today's Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. Hope y'all are doing good. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about stress. Uh, Prior to my awakening about 10 years ago, after my near death experience, I saw everything very differently and I handled everything differently. And an example of that is how I handled stress. Uh, Prior to my awakening, I handled it the way most people I know handle things externally. I might have overshopped, I may have overate, I may have overslept, um, I may have indulged in mood altering substances. And while, it was a period of time in my life. And at the time it worked. But once I had my near death experience and awakening, I realized that definitely wasn't the way to handle things. So I started looking for healthier and more natural solutions to my health issues. And so, stress being one of those, I decided the first thing I did was come outside in nature. Just to decompress. I used to love to just sit out here, get my bare feet on the ground. And this was before I knew anything about grounding or anything. I was just almost mimicking my childhood, like regressing. And I came outside and I'd sit in a chair and I'd put my bare feet on the ground and I would start breathing because I had taught myself as a child under stressful situations to control my breathing. And so I would do that. Later, I was told that what I was doing was meditation. And I'm like, that's cool. So then I started reading about it. All these things were new to me. I was not raised in a family that did this sort of thing. And, and and so, because it was so vastly different, I really came out of the hospital a different person with different information, different knowledge, different yearnings, all kinds of stuff. And I've spoken about it in many of these videos about how my children and family didn't recognize me anymore. I didn't hardly recognize myself. And it was, anyway, I want to get back to the subject at hand, and that's about how to handle stress. So, like I said, I used to come outside, and I still do. That's where I am now. I'm out in the whoops outside, and got my feet on the ground and doing my grounding. But anyway, so I started learning to meditate. Once somebody had told me that's what I was doing, I purposefully started meditating and going within. It changed my life. Rather than when something upset me, running to the doctor and asking for a pill to dull my senses and make me forget why I'm upset, or to even come in, to consciousness about the reason I'm upset. Um, I started going within and finding those answers and working on them, and then I was able to release them, never needing again to be medicated. That being said, if there are situations now that come up, and that everybody's got them in their life, where meditation's not cutting it, all your higher choices are failing you. Um, there is a supplement called GABA that I use, and it's been very helpful. But just like big pharma, for every ailment that we have, there's multiple medications that can be prescribed to you. Well, the same is true for naturopathy. If GABA doesn't work for you, something else might work for you. And I'm definitely not telling anyone to do what I'm doing. What I'm suggesting is that you start thinking outside the box. Do your research, especially if you take any allopathic and modern medicine. You have to research it and say, are there any drug interactions with whatever supplement you're looking to take? So I do suggest that. There are other things you can do. I love to take a hot bath. Some people might prefer a shower or a steam. That helps to decompress, for me. Sometimes I like a nice long walk, a brisk walk. Sometimes I like to go in my den and turn the tunes up and dance. A lot of the trauma that we carry that causes us stress gets trapped in our bodies. And so doing things like that are very helpful. Um, Sometimes I like to take the bottle of essential oils of lavender and either just take them right up to my nose and smell them or put them in my bath. That's very decompressing, and it reduces the stress. And you could also have maybe a cup of chamomile tea or passion flower tea, which also will help you to de-stress. Um, all I'm suggesting to everyone is pause, slow down, stop running to the doctor for every single thing you need, and maybe start looking to heal yourself. Because honestly, if you do your due diligence and you go within, the answers that you seek are within you, and you will know. Everybody's got that little voice. It's that God spark inside you, and it guides you through your life. So use it. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.